One spot in the World Series remains. The O's, long haunted by history, stand 2 wins from rewriting it, while the Moonshots aim to turn a season of dominance into a World Series visit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 2025 semifinal series. We got the 1 seed Moonshots taking on the 4 seed O's. O's could have been a 1 seed too, so it's really right there. And I've had this one circled on my calendar. This is an absolutely insane series. 2 of the best pitchers in the league with Josh and Brody going at it. Some of the best hitters in the league all going at it today. And I couldn't be more excited for this one. First, let's take a look at that Once More O's team. They had their first ever playoff series win off the backs of Josh Wheeler, beating the RGCV in a sweep. It was a weird one. It was a wacky one. I wasn't even there for it, so I've only been able to see clips of it, but I heard it was pretty wacky. And they got the job done, though. That's all that matters. They picked up their first ever series win. And on the back of Josh Wheeler, we'll get to his absolutely phenomenal performance in that one here in a little bit, but just incredible. And then we'll have Michael Dobb, Josh Wheeler, Spencer Foss, and Drew Maurer, the same 4 that they had in that wild card series. So all 4 can hit, all 4 can pitch if they needed to, so it should be a fun one here today. Now let's take a look at that Moonshot team. They'll have their 5-man squad with Sammy Huber, Sarah Huber, Jackson Huber, Brody Livingston, and Justin Hall. So no Bryson here today. And the storyline for the Moonshots, they've been so close every single time, just not being able to get over that hump. Obviously, the name Will Hainig comes to mind as he's kind of shattered their dreams, especially in the last 2 years of getting to that next round. But they have a chance to win their first playoff series here today as well and get to their first World Series. It's going to be historical either way because the O's, a lot of the fans there want them to get to the World Series. Moonshots, same thing. Both teams have been close. Moonshots probably a little closer in past years, but should be a fun one here today. 2 of the best teams going at it today. And now let's take a look at Josh Wheeler's absolutely insane performance, possibly one of the best series I've ever seen out of a pitcher. A perfect game through 5 innings, all strikeouts in game 2, and I believe he had a no-hitter in game 1 as well. Just an absolutely incredible performance. Josh trying to do that here again today. And like I said, I've had this one circled on the calendar. This could have easily been a World Series matchup. So 2 of the best going at it today. I couldn't be more excited for it. So let's go down to the field now for some pregame interviews. All right, I'm here with both the captains, Sarah and Sammy Huber. And you guys have another shot this year to make it to the World Series. You haven't been there before. Will Hainig isn't standing in your way this time. So what is it going to take to beat this O's team who you guys played earlier in the year, battled with? What is it going to take this time around to get the job done with?
Well, first off, not having Will here is a huge help. That's just a monkey lifted off our back. That's the term. Yeah, I think it's just going to come down to hitting. If we can hit, I think we're going to win.
That's what's here in Bone. All right, we just got to put the ball in play. We know Josh throws a lot of strikes, so we just got to be ready to attack early on in the bat.
All right, we're here with Benson Boone. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Let me restart. All right, we're here with Michael Dobb of the O's, and you don't hear it often, but you guys have a chance to get to the World Series. I know the O's fans are excited for this one. We're in a really good Moonshots team, so what are you telling the O's clubhouse going into this series?
I think we're the better team. It doesn't really matter if we have that mindset, we're going to go in confident, we're going to play well. I think coming off the RGCV series, that series is a little bit weird, but I think we have a lot of momentum coming off of it. We have a chance to do something really cool for O's Nation today that we've been trying to do for a long time, so I think that's motivating all of us. I think we'll do well.
I've had this one circled on my calendar for a while. O's Moonshots for a chance at the ship. Here we go. All right, a battle of the best. Brody Livingston on the bump for the Moonshots. Both teams have history on the mind, trying to get to their first World Series. Game 1, here we go. 90 to kick off. Get rid of those warnings. He didn't want it anyway. 3-0 count, works it back to full. The pitch from Brody. Swing and a miss, gets him to chase. Brody works his way back. Gets the first out, 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Brody cruising here early. Ball 4 on 4 straight. Drew Maurer trying to get a late rally kicked off. Spencer Foss coming up. The 2-2 from 22. Swing and a miss, slows it down. Brody cruising in the top half of the frame. Josh Wheeler's turn. Still has not allowed a hit here in the postseason. Trying to keep it going. Full count pitch. There's a shot into center field. First hit allowed in the postseason. And a crazy AB struck him out twice, but on the speed violations, Birdie takes advantage of it, helped himself with a solo shot. 1-0 shots. There's a shot! Let's go! Off the pipe. Nice pitch from Josh. There's a ground ball back to Josh. Fielded cleanly. Takes it himself. Gets a second out. 2 down. Full count pitch to number 25. There's a ground ball up the middle. And Sammy's going to beat that one out. Another full count. Moonshots take advantage again. Base hit. Sarah coming up. Swing, tip in the zone right on that limit. Not before the damage is done. Brody helps himself with a solo shot. O's got some work to do. 1-0. Top 2 coming up. Swing and a miss. Slows it down to 64. 1 away. Nice pitch from 93 to 69. Michael goes down. 2 dead. There's a shot at the middle. Absolutely dented that ball. Might have cracked it. That thing was smoked. Base hit for Drew, trying to get the party started for the boys in blue. 1-2. No warnings left. Swing and a miss. Shot from Drew. O's can't quite capitalize. Got 2 aces on the mound, going back and forth. Bottom 2. 1-0. There's a ground ball back to Josh. Throws it to first. A little collision, but both parties are all right. Base hit for Brody. Nice play though by Josh. Nice pitch. 73. 1-2 pitch to Jackson Huber. Swing and a miss. Great spot from Josh. There's one into center field. Michael and Drew at the wall. He'll make the catch right over the coping. 1-0 ball game. Top of the 3rd. Brody Livingston trying to get the dub here in game 1. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Brody, gross drop ball. Perfect spot for it. 1 away. Michael Dobb coming up. Full count to the captain. Pitch to Michael. Down the middle, struck him out. 1 out away from taking game 1. Arguably the O's best bat up to the plate. Number 74, Drew Maurer. 1-2. Oh my gosh! That was the best pitch of the day to end game 1. A drop slide that came out of nowhere. Even Will loves it. Game 1 goes the Moonshots' way. If you ask me, this series is never going to go 2. See what happens. Game 2 coming up. Game 2. Josh Wheeler taking the bump once again. There's one back up the middle. A lot of spin and a base hit. Brody Livingston, one of the best hitters in the country for a reason. Off the top corner, nice pitch from Josh, 1 away. Gets him to chase on the outside, screw drop, 2 down. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch to Sammy. Nice pitch. Josh Wheeler puts up a 0. Nice. O's, they just need some momentum. See if they can get it here in the bottom of the frame. There's a high fly ball to right, and that ball is gone at the wall. Oh my goodness. That thing stayed up there, didn't know where that was gonna go. Came crawling back into play. Jackson, it's an incredible catch. I didn't even know if he was looking at it until the end. Oh my gosh. He's starting to get that slider down. Oh my gosh. Swing and a miss. Another 0 from Brody. Moonshots coming back up. All 4. Woo. There's gonna be plenty of big bats today. This feels like one of them. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Perfect spot. Slows it down. Gets a very tough out. First out of the inning. Another big AB here. Another big pitch. Full count. There's one in the right. Michael makes a great catch. Oh my goodness. At first I thought I was getting out. And it was like a screwball to Michael that almost went past him. That was crazy. Full count pitch here to Jackson. Drop ball, a shot in the right. That's gonna be a base hit for number 9. Jackson Huber keeping the inning alive. Pitch to Sammy. There's a shot to Michael. He fields it. Toss to first. He gets the out. Nice play by the O's defense. Possibly saving a run. We got zeros. We got bottom 2. Pitch to Spencer. All 4. The O's got some life here at the bottom of the second. Ball 4. Just like that, O's got 2 on and nobody out. With Drew Maurer. My car. I don't know how my car went in. Knuckleball off the top pipe. Brody bounces back, 3-pitch strikeout. 1 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down now. Swing and a miss. Brody Livingston gets out of the jam. We're going into the 3rd. Moonshots trying to get a score and a stop. Top of the 3rd, no score. Tips it into the zone at 70. Nice pitch, great AB. Josh wins the battle, 1 away. And they will not even waste their time with some pitches. They'll give that number 22 some respect. Make some of the other Moonshots beat him. Oh, yeah. Nut curve, but he sits on it, and a base hit for Justin. A gross pitch. Justin sits back on it, gets the base hit. Full count. 2 on, 1 out. Big pitch here. Swing and a miss at 73. It's been a game of inches. And 1 mile an hour has been a big difference today too. Holy cow. 2 down, 2 on. Sammy Huber. Another opportunity. Give his team the lead here in game 2. There's a ground ball back to Johnson. Let it spin through. John Brody's gonna come around. He's gonna score. Oh my goodness. Sammy Huber on a ball that just spun like crazy. Gets through the gap. Brody comes around to score. It's 1-0 Moonshots here in game 2. There's a ground ball back to Johnson. Let it spin it through. John Brody's gonna come around. He's gonna score. Oh my goodness. 2-2 pitch. Riser gets her to chase. Here we go. O season on the line. With Brody Livingston 40 feet away. The O's trying to come back. Bottom of the frame, 1-0. Will this be the year for the Moonshots? Will the O's keep this series alive? Pop fly to left, Justin under it, makes the play. 1 out. There's one in the right, but Jackson under it. Just got under that one. Oh, it looked good off the bat. but it wouldn't have been the same if it wasn't Michael Dodd with the season on the line. Michael Dodd, Brody Livingston, the rookie versus the vet. This would be an all-time moment. Struck him out! The Moonshots are going to the World Series! Oh man, what a series, the Moonshots on the back of their rookie Brody Livingston. 2 gems on the mound. Sammy Huber, big hit up the middle. They win both games 1-0. It's as close as it can get. But the Moonshots are headed to the 2025 World Series. All right, I'm here with the Moonshots. You guys are headed to the World Series. We'll start here with Sarah. Sarah, this is your 4th year in the league. I feel like every year you guys were so close, and we always thought you guys had a chance. What does it feel like to finally be saying you're going to the World Series?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, literally, we've never won a playoff game before today, so it's so awesome to actually have a game. So I'm super excited. They all played great. Wish I could help a little bit more to play, but they all
And Jackson, I mean, you had one of the best starts of the season. I think you can even say you slowed down a little bit, but you had some big ABs here today to kind of bounce back. So how are you feeling about your team going to the World Series?
I'm definitely feeling really good. I did say earlier this year I hope we won one playoff game, and we won them both, and now we're going to the World Series, and it feels great. Yeah, I definitely was slowing down. I still only got like 1 or 2 hits today, and hopefully I can do the World Series more.
Long series, and then you got the player of the day, 2 shutties, home run in your first AB. I mean, it seems like any league you go to, any tournament you go to, you're always just an incredible player. So talk about this team and how you guys are going to win the World Series.
Yeah, I mean, I think our 6 are, we're dangerous top to bottom. I mean, we're deep while hitting and pitching. I'm just so proud of that feeling. I mean, Sarah, you said that you didn't really help, but if you weren't there at third telling me to go home, I wouldn't have gone. So, I mean, it was a team effort. That was a huge inning, especially when I got intentionally walked. That was huge. Knew it was a mistake. Everybody clutched up. Great team winning it.
So now we go to Sammy. Sammy, I know that the inning before, you had a ground ball similar to that play, first and second. You got out. I knew you were upset. Next AB, you do the same thing. You get it through. How does it feel on that play? And then just to be going to the World Series. Well, I asked Sarah the same question, but you guys have been in the league together. How does it feel for you to be there?
Well, on that first play, it's funny because that last hit was like I barely tapped it, and so it's football's funny that way. Football, baseball, whatever. But to be going my first World Series ever with this group of guys, it feels great. I can't even, like, it's just, I'm so excited. Job's not finished, but still great.
Absolutely. And last but certainly not least, Justin, you weren't even supposed to be playing in the league this year. I knew I really wanted you. Things worked out the way they did, and you got to be in the league, and now you get to go to the World Series with this team. So just talk about your season and you guys' shot here at the championship.
Yeah, I mean, it's been an incredible season. These guys are a blast to play with, and I love this league. It's so much fun. But like you said, job's not finished. We didn't come here to go to the World Series. We came here to win the World Series, so that's what we're going to do.
Absolutely. The Moonshots are going to the World Series in 2025. And with that, the World Series is set. It will be the Moonshots taking on the committee. What do you think about this matchup, Will? What do you think? What's going to happen here? Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. It's going to be a fun one. Committee Moonshots. Who do you think is going to win? Yeah, that's right. I agree with you. I agree.
Sounded like Moonshots in 3.
What a fun series. Committee Moonshots. It's going to be a battle. I'm super excited for it. Moonshots, a great team, and just want to give a shout out to the O's. I mean, they're just a phenomenal group of guys that play the right way. They were right in there. I mean, both games they lost by 1 run, so it could have been anyone's series. But shout out to the Moonshots, great season. But the World Series is set, Committee Moonshots, and that will be the next video. Game 1 of the 2025 World Series here at Pepsi Park. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the World Series.